Now, based on the matter, let's watch this video.
Alright, so September last year, 2025, some military officers and some retired military officers were arrested that they were planning a coup to overthrow Bola Ahmed Tinubu democratic government. So they arrested a lot of them. Since September till now, they have been in the custody of the DIA, making it 9 months, right? Today, I came across a classified video where the DIA were interrogating one of the suspects of the coup plot, a 76-year-old man that retired. He was a military general, a major general. His name is Ibrahim Gana. So he served in the Nigerian army for 35 years. And then he retired 2010. 16 years ago was when he retired. So now they arrested him. They said, I'll play it, right? But it's so funny. To be very honest, why I'm playing it is, I am ashamed and I'm embarrassed on behalf of the DIA. Is this how you do an investigation? I've never seen something like this before. Even for film. When you watch film, I am so embarrassed. Like, if they do this, someone say, this is the defense intelligence officers that we have in Nigeria. No wonder one and if you arrest Boko Haram. No wonder you people are not able to defend Nigeria properly. Because if these are the officers that you people put out there to investigate, and this is the result of how you investigate, then it's a shame. Now, let's quickly watch. It's going to be a long video, please. But please pay attention, right? Start.
Yeah, one second.
Are you okay?
Yes, sir.
So, good afternoon, gentlemen.
Good afternoon.
I am Lieutenant Colonel C.C. Chima. Yes, sir. And with me is Captain Omar. Yes, sir. We, both of us, are the Nigerian military police. Yes, sir. We are part of a multi-agency panel assigned to investigate a reported case of coup plot against some serving and retired military officers, including civilians. The revelations we have so far indicates that you are implicated in the alleged plot. Some of these revelations are found in your conversation with Colonel Maji. You have earlier met the Special Investigation Panel, sir. You met the Special Investigation Panel, sir?
Yes.
Okay.
And the other major panel.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I met them.
Yes, sir.
Chaired by Major General.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
met them.
yes, sir. So, sir, in line with the Administration of Criminal Justice Act 2015, we want to make an electronic recording of your statement in connection with the allegations, sir. The essence of doing this is to ensure that whatever you tell us is not obtained through any form of coercion. There is no form of torture or pressure on you. It's to ensure that your statement is voluntary. And sir, you are not obliged to say anything. You have the right to remain silent. However, if you choose to make this statement, it will be recorded electronically and kept, just in case it's not goes to court, so that it will be presented as part of your statement. So, is there any aspect of this that you don't understand, so that I can explain further, or we should go ahead?
I understand. Usually.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Okay, sir. I hope you're in a good state of frame of mind to make your statement, sir.
Yes. Right.
Okay, sir. So, sir, you may go ahead by introducing yourself, give a small background of yourself, then come to the point of how you got to know Colonel Maji and some of the conversations you have with him on WhatsApp. You can just speak about them. Then if we have questions, we'll ask you, sir.
My name is Major General M.I. Ghana, MNI, retired. I served in Nigeria Army for 35 years. I retired on the 5th of February 2010. Throughout my career, I served in so many capacities. In the Army, also within the armed forces. I represented the country in so many capacities. And I retired as the Chief of Defense Logistics. I have the privilege of being a defense advisor in Islamabad. And I also commanded various Kurudin Brigade Group in Bakassi. I have never been indicted or charged before. I've never been kept under close arrest. I left the military after 35 years of service unblemished, and since I retired, I've retired into quiet life.
One of the first points where your name came up was the 2 million naira that we sent to you.
Yes.
Alright?
Alright, so first things first. You arrested somebody. I want to believe that the reason why you arrested this person is because you have evidence of what you are alleging that they committed. Right? Only for you to bring this man. You sat him down. You cannot even present something that makes sense. Instead, you are trying to pick on his brain so that you know what you say or what he will give to you, then you can ask him on. Is this how you people do investigation in Nigeria? DIA, I'm disappointed. I was expecting that since you have already said this is a suspect that is involved in coup plotting, as the man sit down, you go say, okay, General Ibrahim Ghana, you are brought in here as a suspect of coup plotting, right? The evidence with us place us in the position to call you a suspect. First things first. On the 17th of April, 2021, you called Mr. So, and you told Mr. So that you are tired of what is going on in the country and that you want to remove the current government. And you are doing so, you people should meet so. You cannot present video of their meetings. You cannot play voice recording or voice call recording where this man is involved. You did not do all of this. Instead, you are telling him to introduce himself, which he did. And he clearly stated that in his whole 35 years, he left the military without blemish, without a single stain. But let's continue, and you see where this whole thing gets tricky.
One of the first points where your name came up was the 2 million naira that we sent to you.
Yes.
Alright?
Now, you get that part. He said the first place where his name came up was a 2 million naira that was sent to him by another suspect. That by the main suspect of the coup, right? We continue.
I think the major challenge they had with the plan was funding as financing, because of course to execute a coup in a country as complex as Nigeria, you need funds. So fast forward to June, July, August this year, some funds became available to them, and it was around that time that the money was sent to you. That 2 million was sent to you. But when we first saw it, we confronted him because the money was done in a distribution manner, whereby a list of individuals was made. He made a list of individuals and he assigned monies to to them, figures to them.
Yes.
So your name came up in that list, more or less like distribution,
Yes.
like we used to do in the military, see distribution. So that's where your name came up, and we traced it, and the bulk of the persons under the investigation, as at that time, their name appeared on that list.
Okay.
So even when we saw your name on that list, we confronted him that why is General Ghana's name on this list? He said that it was welfare to General Ghana,
Yes.
not connected to this plot.
Yes.
They said that the suspect transferred money to this General Ghana. This man is 70-something years. He don't dey go 80. Una keep her for una custody for 9 months for this nonsense that I'm seeing here. You said that he was transferred 2 million naira. And that the person that transferred, who is the main suspect, told you guys that, oh, this man now welfare. He gave him for welfare. A lot of you will not be familiar with the word welfare. The military people use that a lot, especially when a general retires. All the boys that are under him, or some of the cadets, you know, some of the people, some of his junior, you know, the people that looked at them as mentor. Some of them will say, okay, don't take where you retire, or take 200,000 for welfare. Take 100,000 for welfare. Welfare to take care of yourself in your old age, because you have given a lot for the country, you know. So this main suspect transferred 2 million naira to this man as welfare. So what is now the problem? Like I said, you are still not being able to establish how this man is involved in all of this. You just brought him in and you are investigating him. You have not tendered, like say, you have not said, look at you on so day. This is when you people were having a meeting. Look at you on so day. This is you on a video when you people were planning. This is you on so day when you people went to go and buy arm. This is you on so. All these things are flawed. But let's continue.
We confronted him that why is General Ghana's name on this list? He said that it was welfare to General Ghana,
Yes.
not connected to this plot.
Yes.
We believed him.
Yes.
Of course, we discounted it. You know, but later, in the course of detailed investigation, we now found that conversation, that chat that you forwarded to him. That was it. The chat was forwarded on the 8th of August this year. And the chat, you forwarded from another chat to him.
Yes.
Alright? And
Now, before we continue, did you hear that? Oh, God. They said they found the chat that this General Ibrahim Ghana sent to the main suspect of the coup plot, right? And then they say him himself, the person interrogating him, said that chat was forwarded to General Ibrahim Ghana by another person. Therefore, General Ibrahim Ghana did not originate that chat, right? But let's continue. Let's listen to what the content of this.
you forwarded from another chat to him.
Yes.
Alright? And the chat is Brigadier Joshua Mingel Dogunyaru's whose speech following the overthrow of General Muhammadu Buhari on August 27, 1985.
Yes.
And you know, it's the speech that General Dogunyaru gave. You know,
So what they are saying is that this Major General Ibrahim Ghana, retired, forwarded a coup speech to the main suspect. Right? He forwarded a coup speech to the main suspect. More pause for here now. Continue.
the link here is Colonel Magic is planning a coup. And in the midst of that, you are sending a coup speech to Colonel.
How do I know that he's planning a coup?
Now, the question is this, sir.
How do I know?
Yes, sir. The question is this. As at last year, General P.T. Kipling had mentioned to you that the reason why he was not promoted was because he was being investigated.
But it has been cleared.
Yeah, but
You know, I've never seen it in the animal somebody is suspected of planning a coup.
You know,
Then still let it start.
the reason why he was.
Good. You heard what General Ibrahim Ghana said. Now, before this arrest, the main suspect, who is Colonel Maji, was previously arrested in 2023 for suspected coup plot. And at the end of the day, they did their investigation and it was cleared. And it was led back into the army. Now, General Ibrahim Ghana is now telling them that I have never seen where an army officer is suspected for coup plotting and then they are letting him back into the system. They usually dismiss you once they suspect you of coup plotting. So why did they let him come back? They are saying that your own involvement here is that you forwarded a coup speech from 1995 that was used against Buhari. You forwarded it to Konemaji right where he was planning a coup. And the general said, how would I know?
I've never known where somebody who is a coup plotter is being led to serve. I've never known. In the army, I know. Once you are suspected, since escalation, since you are suspected to have such tendency, they check you out. So I believe that if actually he was being suspected and is strong that he is suspected, they will have checked him out.
Okay, sir. So let's stick with what you are saying that you was correct.
Yes.
You know, but it is also a fact that thereafter he initiated another plot to overthrow the government. That is a fact. I'm not saying that you know. I'm not saying that you know. What we are saying is that he initiated another plot to overthrow the
You are
government.
telling me that one now.
Yes, we are telling you. We are not telling you that you know. We are only stating the fact we have.
Okay.
Yes, and it is also a famous online. Okay, but the question that we asked ourselves is: could General Gana retire be aiding, prompting,
Now,
or
I will
motivating?
never have done that. They would have come to me, at least get my opinion when they know I will be interested in that thing. If they know you were the particular interested. That's why they didn't come near me with that proposal. They would have come to meet me.
Okay, so another thing,
Abba.
some of the anti-government rhetorics
Yes.
that you shared with him,
Yes.
you shared some of these issues.
No, not that. Whoever sent that one that was forwarded, and as I say, him forwarded as
As a recipient.
I didn't edit it. That wasn't my opinion.
Okay, sir.
That wasn't my opinion.
You just forwarded
I just told him to people, whether it was among those mistaken, I wouldn't remember. But and I believe that in that type of thing, that thing is online. That thing is online. I didn't originate those things. Just orders I received. It's even somebody, even the car officers and platform, and forwarded as well.
So,
You heard General Ibrahim Gana retired. He said that when the broadcast was sent to him, because as it was sent to him, he also forwarded to Konemaji. He didn't edit it. He didn't really look at it. Then he also emphasized that everything that is related to Nigerian military, he usually just forwards it to his military friends, which is very, very valid, because my mama and some of our mama, they do the same thing. They go send them broadcast. They no go look and they'll send them to you. Una feel relates, especially with the older people. When you send them anything, they'll just look for who to send it to. They'll just be forwarding. They don't bother to do investigation. Do you understand? So, like the man rightly said, he didn't edit it. He didn't originate it. He saw a coup speech that was used against Buhari in 1995, and then he just forwarded it. The question is it only to Konemaji that he forwarded it to? Or did he also forward it to some other persons? Is it the originator of this speech? That is why I said this investigation is flawed. If this is how you people do investigation, no wonder I know they fear arrest Boko Haram. Because you people don't investigate shit. But let's finish it.
the way he received them from you, he also sent it to a lot of officers.
How do I know that I was planning?
Look, come in, sir. The same way he received them from you, he sent it to a lot of other young officers.
Is it from me? He only received. He didn't receive from any platform. It's only my. If you are so particular about my, I mean, making me a scapegoat. But
No, sir.
That's the only thing that makes sense to me. I think they want to make General Ibrahim Gana a scapegoat. These people just want to look good in the face of Tinubu that they are securing the country. Because I don't see anything here. I swear to God, I don't see anything here. I don't see anything here. Now, if you people are doing an investigation, like I said, if you investigate, investigation is making sure that that person did that thing. You are supposed to present the result of your investigation to the suspect, where the suspect will not be able to deny. When you investigate as a security agency, You are supposed to present to the suspect what you believe that he cannot argue. You are supposed to present what, beyond any reasonable doubt, nobody can argue that this is fact. But all these things that you people are doing, come on. And you people have kept these people for like 9 months. Clearly, you people don't have evidence. DIA, this is not it. It's a shame. Well, these people are going to court soon. It be like I will come down at court. Now I'm even interested in it. When I saw this thing, it triggered me. I said, our defense intelligence be this. This is our defense intelligence? This is our defense intelligence? So you cannot look for the origin of that speech. The person that forwarded it, because the man's phone is with you. The Colonel's General Ibrahim Gana retired. His phone is with you. You can do a forensic. You can carry a SIM card, go and meet the network provider, let them bring all the old calls that the man has made. You can pull out his bank statements to see how many times and what the money has been used for. Any welfare that has been sent to him by other cadets that were after him, other of his boys, all the welfare that has been sent to him, you present it. Then how the man has been transferring the money, you will bring it out. But all these kind of things, you people are just looking for somebody to pull down for this your nonsense. I'm disappointed, though. DIA, I'm disappointed. I'm really, really disappointed. Please, let this man go. Nah, at this point, this is shit. Let this man go. You have nothing on him. It's clear. It's obvious. It's clear. Let General Ibrahim Gana go. Let him go to his family. That man is almost 80 years old. You're just frustrating the poor man so that I'll save on her face. If there was a coup plot and you have a main suspect who is Konemaji, just the way you arrested him in 2023, how I wish sure that now, said this 2026 is not a lie. Because like General Ibrahim Gana rightly said, he said, if you suspect an officer for coup plotting, you're not even supposed to bring that officer back. So why did you bring Konemaji back? Oh, please. It's an embarrassment.